Hello everyone. So today I am going to work on this snowboarding system. Actually this is based on my skateboarding system, and I'm going to implement this infinite downhill snowboard path. So it's just a basic path at the moment, so maybe later on we can change this into a sort of like a mountain environment. So let's see how to change the skateboard system and how to implement this infinite path where character is able to move down the hill. So yeah, let's see how to do that today. And this episode is sponsored by this generous patron. He also have a Patreon page, so maybe if you are interested in programming, check out his page as well. Right, so this is the current skateboarding project I have. So I'm going to reuse this and convert it to use as the snowboarding system. And yeah, since I have already covered how did I implement the system, I guess you are familiar with the implementation, and if not, you can always go back and check previous episodes. So right, first let me create a new project, new level, and here I'll set the skate game mode. Right, and here instead of this one, let's create a child class. This is the skateboarding character. So let's name it BP third person character snowboard. Right, and this is the character. So this one is skeletal mesh, static mesh, and here I think I have some sockets like this. So I have imported this snowboard model. You can download this for free. I will put the link in the description. So let's just like this one. Oh, this is a skeletal mesh, not a static mesh, but this one is a static mesh. Right, that's fine actually. Let's just add this in here as a child object. Wait. So this skateboard will be used for the functionality, but underneath it will be the snowboard. So I can hide this skateboard and keep only the visibility of the snowboard. So let's just try that first and see if it works. Right, it doesn't exactly match the foot placement, but let's keep it like this for now. Let me hide the visibility. The skateboard, and here I'll assign the let me place this character in the level and process it. Right. What else? Okay, now let's so this is the reference I have, so let's implement this infinitely generated downhill path. So what we can do is let's add some. We have this part. This is from the skate park asset, so let's just place this. Here. Oh wait, no, let's create a actor blueprint. Sorry, I'll name it BP path. BP path segment. Yeah, that should be fine. And here I'll add that mesh, this one. So what I'm going to do is add in a continuously repeating path. Let's get started with this one. I'll call this path. And here I'll make this. Do we have any white materials? Okay, let's just use this for now. So later on we can use some more snow like mesh and material, but let's just use this for now. And how large is this when I place it here? Oh, this should be facing the red arrow, so I rotate this 90 degrees. Sorry, minus 90 degrees. Right. Okay, so this is not info. Oh, did I disable collisions here? Seems this doesn't have. Oh, it does have collision. Then why it didn't go through? Wait, let's generate collisions. well, that's okay. Let's just instead of this mesh, let's just add a cube. Make it scale, say 100 units. Oh, not a sphere, cube. This should be unlocked. Next one. Right. Okay, right. Now let's make it look like a path. For that we can make this wider, let's say 20. Right, and let's have two sides as well. Right, and similarly move this one to the other side, this one positive angle. Right, it seems this is a bit too much, so instead of 1500 maybe just 1000. Right, so this is our path segment. Oh, alright, so actually I found the reason. So I have used this 𝐶𝐻𝐵, and it that's object type is world dynamic, and it ignores the other channels, other object types, but the world static. So here, what if I change the object type to world static? Custom world static. Right, let's try that now. Right, now it is working. Great. Here again. Right. So here is the snowboard character. Okay, so we need to have this infinite path. So how can we implement it? And also this has to be downhill. So yeah, let's give some rotation. No, let's give the rotation here. Okay. Now here, let's have two of them, these path segments. Let me duplicate this one. Right, now we have 2 path segments, maybe 3. Right, and then in the tick, let's no, let's add a collider to the end of this path segment like this. Box collision. Let's make it visible and move to the end. Here 10,000, right? And when if player overlap with this one, let's use the end overlap. So at the moment we only have the player character, we don't have anything, so it's okay that it is most likely that we will determine overlapping only of the player character. So if overlap happens, we need to relocate this object. How far? This one. We have 3 segments, so 3 times the length of this segment in front of the character. So that means here the length is 10,000. Yeah. Set actor location, get actor location, and also in front of this, that means based on the existing direction of this actor itself. So get forward vector, get actor forward, multiply this by 10,000 and add to the current location. So I'll do this with the delay so that player won't see this replace scene happens as soon as the player leave the section. Right. Let's see. We reach in the end. Yeah. Mobility. This should be movable. Still not correct. Alright, this one also should be movable. One more issue. This should be 30,000 because we have 3 path segments. thing is wrong. I think we are getting overlap events with other objects. So let me first set this to 1, and here let's set the collision preset to custom and make it overlap only with 4, because then only I will only get the overlap events from the character. I think, just to check, let me print the name of the character. I didn't get any output, so the overlap event didn't fire. Why? Sorry, here I have set to no collision. It should be query only. Was that the reason? Let's see now. Right, I got the output, so the event should have fired. And I think, yeah, the path is getting longer, so wrong. Right, I think here let's reduce this this one, because I think that is causing me to skip some, like when the character moves faster, we don't have time to reset, replace the segment in front of the character. And also, if the character is jumping, there is a chance the character would miss this one, this collider. So let's make it like this, so there is no chance of missing that. Right, now let's try. Okay, I think it's working now. So yeah, great. So we have an infinite path now. So if we add some texture, we should be able to see the character moving. Actually, now it's more like we don't really see any kind of a movement. Right. Okay. Also, I think we went through the 𝐂𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐴. So when we if the character reaches that level, the character dies. Can I increase that? Right. What else we can do? Shall we add 2 more? if I add 2 more, I definitely have to change this one into 50,000. And to be able to see that we are moving, let's add some object. Let's say another box as a reference. Where should we add it? Oh. Our box. No, it should be a cube. Something visible. Right, let's add it. One here. And another one over here, so that we have some reference to see the character movement. Let's make it a different color, maybe the default color. Right, so we can clearly see that in this level. Oh, what's wrong? Actually, nothing is wrong. I just tested again and it works. So let's test one more time. So now we have the infinite path. We might have to do some optimization for the our system, skateboarding system, because this moves too fast and we need to have some different controls for the snowboarding. And let's revisit that sometime later, and I will stop this episode right here. And thanks for watching. So as always, project files will be available for the download in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below, and if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. See you in another episode. Goodbye.